Still in Lagos, it was a tough start to the day for commuters on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway as a multiple vehicle accident caused major delays earlier this morning. The crash, which happened on the Bridge axis in what OPIC, involved several trucks and cars, leading to heavy gridlock on one of the country's busiest highways. Friday's incident is just the latest in a troubling pattern of accidents along the expressway, which serves as a vital link between Lagos and other parts of Nigeria. In an update, LASTMA confirmed that some of the affected vehicles have now been cleared, with 2 lanes reopened to traffic heading toward OPIC. However, efforts are still ongoing to remove a stranded articulated truck from the scene. Now, for more on this crash, Sector Public Education Officer of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Lagos Sector Command, Elizabeth Jayola, joins me live via phone. Good to have you join us.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I know that you have been on the scene for hours now, and your men as well, along with other traffic managers. I just want to ask if you've gotten any updates as to how this accident happened.
Oh, well, we got an information that one of the vehicles was speeding, while some of them lost control while the accident happened. However, I think it has to do more on concentration, distracted driving, and speeding. You know, we say this a whole lot of times, but, you know, it has happened again, and we just hope people learn from this.
We understand that some people were injured. Can you just give us the figures as to if there are casualties? Did anyone die in this accident? And then how many of those, who were injured and what has happened so far?
Nobody died. A total of 7 vehicles were involved, and we had 1 male adult, 2 female adults, and 2 female children.
Great to hear that no one died, but we also know that you've tried to clear, or most of the vehicles have been removed except for the articulated vehicle. What about traffic? How is that also being managed? Is it getting any better?
Yes, it's getting better. As of the last information I got, it's getting better. There is free flow of traffic now, though not as much as we wanted, but it's better than what it was by as of 8, 9 a.m. in the morning.
So this is this is just one of the long list of accidents on that part. Is that a Bridge or Otedola Bridge? Every other week or every other month, at least something happens around that area that claims lives, and sometimes leave people injured, property destroyed. That area is under the purview of the Federal Road Safety Corps because it is a federal highway. What is being done, by the Corps, to ensure that, look, people don't die needlessly, albeit, sometimes from their own errors?
One of the things we're looking for as of 2025 is road traffic crash that lead to no death. So I want to thank God that we didn't record any fatality as of this morning. But even as that, if you look at it very well, you realize that we have three categories of crashes. We have the mechanical, the environmental, and the human factor. Looking at this, it's more of human factor than the environmental factor because the road is there. We all know that there is a OPIC Express bridge. And then once we get there, I remember when these roads were not good enough. We were not, there was no record of, this level of accident. But once we have smooth passage of the roads, we want to speed across, we want to, a journey of 50 minutes becomes 5 minutes for us. So it's more of the human factor, and that's what we are trying to do at every point in time. We do public education, enlightenment. What we are doing here, as much as we want to give information, is also a form of enlightenment as well. People need to slow down. People need to calm down when they are applying the rule. We are not rushing anywhere. It is that celebration. We want to have, fun with our families. We want to enjoy ourselves. And as much as we want to do that, we need to calm down so that we get to our destinations early. smooth and safe. But people just want to speed across. They want to take 50 minutes or 5 minutes. And this is what we've been clamoring for. We've been talking about it over the years. Speeding is a leading cause of road traffic crash.
Absolutely. Getting to your destination smooth and safe is way more important than getting there earlier. Thank you so much for your time. Sector Public Education Officer at the Federal Road Safety Corps, Lagos Sector Command, Elizabeth Jayola. Pleasure to have you on.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.